Hi everyone, Cream Chai here. Welcome back to my channel. Ignore the mess today. I had a very long, tiring day today and had a nap when I got home and just pinned where it fell. The back is the worst, but I mean I did my best, right? So I got a little surprise right before I left for work this morning. Very good surprise. I ordered a Jeffree Star package before all this COVID stuff happened over here in Australia, and they had their parcel restrictions on, obviously, and so it would have been what, like 3 months, 4 months roughly. I think it was end of February, start of March I ordered it, and it arrived today. I've been tracking it because it keeps telling me that it's on its way to me from the shipment place in Sydney, but that was I think the 3rd of June or something like that. I'm just like, where is it? Did somebody take my package? Because there's a house across, not across the road, but in the next street over, and they have been getting our mail. Now they've dropped it off when they have gotten it, but I was just like, did they do it again? Did it go to somebody who's not nice, who's not going to return my package? Did somebody take my Jeffree Star? But no, it showed up today, so I thought I would unbox it with you guys. So I've already taken the tape off the box because if you haven't seen my other unboxing videos, I am horrendous at just getting packaging off of foundation. So rather than sit here and struggle for half an hour, I did that all pre-video. But I have left it in the box and everything else is in original packaging. I haven't opened it or touched anything, I promise. So let's see what's inside. Actually, because I ordered this that long ago, I can't even remember. I know that I ordered lip scrubs and a palette that I was meant to get for Christmas and I couldn't, and I'm very excited. I'm always excited. Where to start? So I'll start with these because they're just in boxes and we'll leave the pretty packaging until last. So I got the Magic Star concealer in C5. I have been wanting to try this for a while, but with American pricing and stuff like that, I always wait until there's like a launch and then I'll add a few of the things that have already been brought out, so that I'm not, you know, spending all of my monies at once. I think I opened this backwards, I think. Yes. I told you I'm terrible with packaging. Did you expect anything else? I'm just gonna... Oh my god. And I still think it's stuck. Nope. I got it! Look at me go. I'm learning. So that is the bottle, which, I mean, I'm sure half of you have already seen, but it doesn't hurt to show. I've never seen it in person before. Oh my god. Ooh. It's so cool. Should I swatch it? I mean, it's just concealer, but... Ooh, it feels nice. Oh, that's so nice and creamy. Do I have a sponge? I have a sponge. Oh yes. Oh yes, I like how that sits on the skin. I can't wait to try this on the weekend. I'm gonna get in here on Saturday, get all full glammed up for a day of couch laying, Netflix binging. Maybe some Sims. Maybe. I don't think I have anything on for this weekend. But at least makeup is there. So, next I got some velour lip scrub. Now I've been wanting to try these, and because I haven't been able to buy them whenever they've had launches because I haven't had any flavours that I've liked the sounds of, I've been using the Sephora Honey lip balm scrub thing, and it was really good for a while, and now I'm about halfway down the tube, I think, and it's just stopped having the little exfoliant bit, so it's not really scrubbing my lips. But I used to put it on every single morning, like every morning, because I get really bad chapped lips. I work in aircon and I always lick my lips, and I don't always have a chance to drink water, and it's just all kinds of combination for dried cracked skin, so it doesn't work. But anyway, got the spearmint one because spearmint is one of my all-time favourite flavours, especially in an oat milkshake with extra malt when they used to have the milk bar. Oh, it's good. I think if I carried this around at work with me anytime there was some frustrating situation, this would just calm me down. It's such an amazing smell. Oh, it's very grainy. Should I try some? I don't know if that's right. Are we meant to use our fingers for these ones? I think they do. So it has mint julep in it. It really just tastes like spearmint extra, which isn't a bad thing. That's probably one of my favourites. So I got another lip scrub because, again, they're always sold out, so when I seen that 2 of them weren't, I'm gonna get that. Oh, so this one comes in different packaging. So you see the spearmint's got like a pink lid, whereas this one's got like a silver lid. Interesting. So I got the strawberry gum. This literally smells like strawberry lip smackers, exactly like the lip injection from, what was it? I forget what brand that was. I don't think I've got it here. And I don't need to try it, but I'm going to try it. So it's quite nice. It's not like rough on the lips. The other one that I've got, so the Sephora Balm one that I've been using, it is quite rough. Like, oh, that's yummy. I so see why some people would eat this like constantly. That's good. I mean, that definitely doesn't help with my licking my lips issue. But yeah, it's not rough on your lips whatsoever. Like the Sephora one, like I was saying, like I feel like it scratches my lips. It definitely does help with the exfoliating, but that is good. I'm not going to eat the jar, I promise. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. I'm not going to eat the jar. So next, I got some straws, the metal ones that I always see him using. I got the blue ones because blue is my favourite colour. So you get your 4 straws and your little straw brush, which I do really like the fact that they come with the brush, because one of my issues with reusing straws is they go mouldy and gross on the inside, because I have a lot of plastic cups that come with the straw lids. I have a cup collection, not in here, in the kitchen. It takes up 3 cupboards. I love cups, alright?
no one judge me on that. I go to op shops or special discount places and get ones that have or have had special meaning to people. But yeah, anyway, so the straws that come in those types of things, they go mouldy and gross, and then I can't use cups. I don't want to throw them out because my cups are my babies, but that will come in handy with those as well. So I'm going to leave this one to last. I think some of you would have already guessed what is in here, judging by the sticker, but I'm still going to leave it to last. I've got the Platinum Ice highlighting palette. I could not decide on which highlighting palette to get. I think I sat there for half a day. Do I want this one? Do I want that one? I asked my partner, and the response is, whatever you want, baby. You get whatever you want. Whatever you feel like you want. And I'm like, but I want all of them. We'll get all of them. I can't afford all of them. Are you crazy? I will eventually get all of them, but I mean, come on, I gotta stock my money for this type of stuff. I don't just pull it out of nowhere. I do really like the bubble wrap. It's purple. Me and the puppers will play with that later. I don't let them eat them, but they like when I pop them. They don't know how it works, but it's fun. So, packaging, very shiny. Can't really see it against my lights. Platinum Ice. So it's a Skin Frost Pro palette. So it just says on the back, take your glow everywhere, blind the world, 6 shades, and it is of course vegan and cruelty free. That is so pretty. It's literally like ice and diamond shards. I've never noticed it, but now I don't know if this is true, but this part here kind of looks like a love heart, but then if you look at it as a whole, it is kind of like a marijuana leaf in a way, except that's round. Which, I mean, that is definitely something Jeffree would do, is hide secret pictures somewhere for us to find, right? So it has a plastic bit in there to protect the shades, but it also has plastic over the mirror. I thought they only used one or the other in most palettes, but hey, we've got both. So I will do a little bit of a swatch on the back of my hand for you. So in the top row we have Ice Cold, Glacier, Lavender Snow, and then in the bottom we've got Alien Ice, Pink Chill, and Calvary Bling. I think I made the right choice for the type of highlighters that I like and that would match my skin. They do feel very nice. That's not as dark as what I thought it was going to be. I really like that colour. That was my only concern, is that Lavender Snow was going to be too pigmented. I'm going to do it on the other side of that finger. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Like, you know when you see things on the camera and you're like, yeah, that looks really good, but is it really that good? You never know these days with all the tricks that people can play and the editing, and you don't know. And then you get it in person and it's like, they weren't lying. That doesn't happen anymore. But they weren't lying. It really is. They are amazing highlighter shades. So I've got the first 5 there, and then the goldy one down at the bottom there. But oh my god, I love them. So I'm struggling a little bit to see that pink. What colour was it? Pink Chill. But that's just the lighting. So just in the camera, it's just struggling to pick it up a little bit. It is gorgeous. I really don't like greens, but I actually think that the green
the green is my favourite out of all of them. When I was sure that that was going to be the only one I wouldn't use, I actually really love that colour. Oh my god, look at how blinding they are. Oh my goodness. I think I've got a new favourite highlighters. Honestly, like this is going in my special drawer. The drawer that I constantly use. Oh my goodness. I say oh my goodness a lot, don't I? It's worth it. It's reserved for amazing things, and everything is amazing, right? So, next up, I've got some more paper. I'm just going to stick that on the floor. I like how it's the, the green releases paper. It doesn't faze me, but I didn't get anything from that. I don't think. I was trying to get, like the last launch that I was trying to get stuff from was his most recent one, the cremated one, because I really liked the shades in that palette, and the makeup bags, because I've got one of his other makeup bags, but because it's such a light blue, I don't really want to take it with me when I go overseas or on a plane or anything like that, in case something explodes. I don't want to ruin the bag, so I was really hoping to get one of the darker cases, so that if it did get marks or stains or that, you wouldn't be able to see it as much. And because they're all marble, I really liked them, but it didn't work out in my favour. By the time I finally got to the checkout point, everything in my cart except one item had sold out. I'm not going to bother paying shipping and everything for one item, and I didn't want to go back and put other stuff in my cart in case that one item went out anyway, so I went to bed. It was like 4 a.m. here, I think. By the time that was all done, I stayed up for an hour. I got up early. I was tired. So I got another mirror. I only have one mirror so far, which I got for Christmas, which is one of his blue ones, the dark chrome. So I got the Jeffree approved, or Jeffree Star approved. I again sat there for half a day tossing up between the mirrors, and my partner picked this one, and I said, well, if you get it wrong and I don't like it, it's on you. And he goes, I know, I hope you like it though. Yes, that's right, I do like it. So he's lucky, he's not in trouble. I love the fact that the mirror is like a little bit bigger, like you get a little bit more viewing space. I do like that. I was really concerned that I had picked the wrong one, but I think we're going to be friends. I'm actually going to pop it in my little mirror drawer. I'm going to be starting a collection. Oh, and they fit perfectly side by side, so that works out well. I've got room for another 2 mirrors, so if I choose. I really wanted the Tiffany blue one that they used to have on the website, because I love that kind of blue, as you can see, and my wall is blue, but I didn't get to it in time, and that's my fault. I did have the money. I saved for this type of stuff out of my pay, and I had the money, and I couldn't justify spending it. There wasn't enough there that I wanted, that was going to run out. It was just the mirror that was going to run out, so I gave up, but I really should have. This final little beauty that they have placed in the box upside down, I'm not happy about that. But my partner tried to get this for me when it launched last year. I think he got up early. He wouldn't really tell me the details. He ended up getting me the mini and the mirror and a few other things that I wanted from the site. So he made up for it. It was amazing. But I really, really wanted this palette. Like, I'm sure so many people did, obviously, given the site's crashed and everything. But I've been a huge fan of Shane for a bajillion years, huge fan of Jeffree.
so amazed when they started collabing, and I really wanted this. So the first time that I got to it in time when it restocked, I jumped on that. So I got, yay, the Conspiracy palette. So this one is definitely going in my special drawer up front here. It can go with the mini. I'm waiting on, they said like ages ago they were going to restock the mini with the green shade, but I'm still waiting on that. I mean, again, not that I like greens, but it is a nice green. I was excited to do, like, if they had the green in the mini, I got all excited to do like a Christmas look for when it first launched, because I would have had it Christmas, could have done a Christmas eye, like red and green and silver, and I had this whole thing planned out in my head, and then they went and changed it. Now I want the green. You know when you get something that you've just wanted for so long? I mean, it has stuff on it, like sticky stuff. Like, I got most of it off, but you can still kind of see it, like here. It's like it's had tape or something stuck to it. The triangle's different to what I thought it looked like. Like, everyone's photos, I thought it was like a solid colour, but it's like, it's different colours. Like, it's got black on the silver bib. I really like the feel of it. I will say that it is really nicely made as well. And I do really like the Class palettes. The only thing I don't like about them is just the sheer bulkiness means that it can't fit in my palette dividers, but that's not a big deal. I'll just put them somewhere else on display, I guess. Oh my god. I never thought that I would get it. Now I have it. Just feel like I'm having a moment. Like, I've had a very, very bad week, but I feel like when you have a rough one, there's something that comes right at the right moment. And I think today it was my Jeffree Star. I think I needed a little me time, little me moment. This definitely gave that to me. So just looking at this, it has, like, I don't know, like, surely being knocked around can't cause what's going on in here. So it's got eyeshadow near the mirror and everything like that, which again, the mirror is protected. It's also got the plastic coating over it, but I just, like, even in the palette itself, like, how can knocking around when that part's not going to be touched, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's not just like loose pigment sitting there. It's actually like rubbed into the surface and everything, and Food Vibes is mashed in with Tanacon a little bit. I'm not going to go through the whole process of swatching everything for everyone. I mean, most YouTubers have done the swatching of the Conspiracy palette. I'm just going to do those three. I'm gonna swatch Cheese Dust as well. I actually had a dream about Cheese Dust last night, like this particular shade in the palette, not actual Cheese Dust. So I must have had like a premonition that this was coming today. Because yeah, I woke up at like 2:30 and I was like, I need to put Cheese Dust on my eye.
And in the dream, I had, can't remember, but it was like cheese dust, and I knew that it was the cheese dust from this because that's all I could picture. So it was like this was blank and it just had the orange cheese dust shade in it. And I had that, and I think it was like black and yellow or something. I'm not sure. All I'm 100% sure about was the cheese dust. And now I have the cheese dust, so that needs to happen. So I just swatched 3 shades for you. So there's Tenacon right up there, Trisha, and Spiraling. I mean, really awkward angle, but that's the space that I had left to work with, so I'm sure you can deal with that. I don't go much on pink, but I do really like that. I do end up doing like reds and pinks on my eyes all the time for somebody that doesn't like pink, but hey, what can you do? But yeah, I'm excited to try that. I mean, because it is mainly pressed pigments, it's going to be a little bit longer of a process to work with. I don't know where my wipes are. But I'm excited and I'm so happy that that showed up. Let me know if you want to see a video where I use some of these products. If you do want to see a swatching video of the Conspiracy palette, if you want to see me do a video with any of the looks from his other palettes, just let me know down below. Comment any thoughts or feelings. And yeah, stay tuned. There'll be another one soon. Thank you.